Okay, I guess first video of 2017. Not how I wanted it. I was going to do a game, but why not? Hello, people of the internet. I usually say hello, guys, but who knows who's watching me. So, yeah. Well, we'll hopefully keep this one short. Maybe. Welcome 2017. Hopefully you're a lot better than 2016. Hopefully I don't lose 2 girlfriends in the last half of you. Or any of you. But, yeah. Hello, people of the internet. I know I haven't been on here in a while. Not like I was 4 days in a row. But if you've watched any of those videos, there's been a lot behind the scenes of anything I do. And it just kept piling up and up and up. And now that it has finally slowed down, it's a lot easier to get stuff I want to do done, I guess. I'm not as depressed as I was. I'm not constantly sad, I guess. I am sad, but not always constantly anymore. There's a lot's going on. I wanted to make this one just kind of say, welcome to 2017. I thought 2016 couldn't get any worse. I already had. It somehow did. But shit happens. I can actually smile now. I'm not in tears or having to do something to keep myself out of tears. I mean, yeah, I do have music in, but it's not keeping me. Actually, the song that's on right now is actually kind of depressing me. So let's change it. But yeah, major difference so far. I got rid of my hair. It was a requirement for me, but not just that. I guess wanted to get rid of it. I did, but I didn't. I mean, I chose the worst time of year to get rid of all my hair because we are in the middle of a Montana winter. Probably outside currently, there's probably 2 feet of snow, and supposed to be getting probably another 2 or 3 feet over the weekend. But yeah, so I chose the absolute wrong time to shave my head or cut my hair off. Developments since the last video, since why is it taking so long to get over it, let go, is I have let go. It's nothing to me anymore. I can't say that. There'll always be memories. But now looking back at it, I see how those memories aren't as perfect as I thought they were the entire time. I don't always remember them as happy now. I mean, the times that, yes, there was happiness. Yes, I did. I did have happiness there. I do remember those as happiness, but the rest of the time, like, I can now look back and see where it started to go down, why I shouldn't have been blindsided like I was. I look back and see how much of an idiot I was for thinking everything was alright. But past is the past. Can't change the past. I can now openly, semi-openly, conversate with said person from the last videos again. So, yeah. Major reason for this is out of I was sick of feeling useless, was sick of there's nothing here for me. So I went to do something that would put me to use, at least eventually. I am now, as of about the middle of last month, a member of Montana Army National Guard. So I am part of the United States military. As for the military haircut, and honestly, it's cold. Sometimes I miss my hair, but I'm glad I don't have it anymore. I have brought a friendship that is extremely important to me to the edge and back now. I could have very easily lost one of my best friends, my brothers, from a conversation that was misread. That's why you shouldn't have important conversations over Snapchat. It was misread, and I very nearly lost my best friend from it. And I know you watch these videos still, and I hope you do know that those conversations, I am entirely sorry for ever there being a chance of it being misread. You know I'd never tell you to do that. I may tell you to buck up every once in a while, but you know I'd never condone that. And especially not to someone who is so much of a staple in my life. So, yeah. Yeah. And although I so nearly lost a friendship with him, I just come back and well, right now, because of him, I'm dealing with a bruised rib from I never knew you could do this, but a bruised rib from laughing so hard. Well, laughing, coughing, choking, trying not to vomit, all at the same time. But yeah, he is probably the biggest reason for me being in as much of a chipper area I am now, because he stood up for me, stood by me in that downfall of a time I had. He introduced me to someone new that showed me what, even for such a short period, what it feels like to get back what you were giving. Because as I said, I don't look back at that relationship as it was happy most of the time anymore. I can see that I gave the relationship that had me all torn up for the longest time is what I'm talking about now. But I can look back at it and see that I gave so much more than I ever got back from that relationship. It was actually pretty sad to see that, but yeah, see how blind I was and how blind I get. But for even my best friend, my brother, helped show me through introducing me to someone else that even for such a short time showed me what it feels like to get back what you were giving. It didn't work out, and I'm okay with that. Neither of us were truly in a position that we could be in a real relationship, but now that that's all past, it's good to see what can be given, or what it feels like to be given back what you are giving out. Because my parents instilled into me growing up that instead of being given an inch and taking a mile, you always give the mile and take the inch. And when you can find someone who will give the mile back to you, it feels amazing. So, yeah. Because of actions because of going to hang out with my best friend one night, and meeting this person that night, it let me get out of that deep rut that I was in from the past breakup. It helped me refill in the rut that I dug myself into, and see that I shouldn't be crying over it. It was never as good as I thought it was. And he supported me all the way through that. I had to, being completely honest here, I had to have his permission to go on with this other relationship. The girl had made me talk to him and get his permission for the relationship, even though shit happens. So, yeah. But that's probably my life motto now. Shit happens. In the past videos, I did say that my great-grandmother had a stroke, and she made it through. She is at home now with us. She is talking to us, laughing with us, and getting stronger every day. And all I can put that up to is fucking German people. Fucking German ladies. Goddamn. She is as stubborn as a mule. So, and my family is extremely happy for that, because she is what ties my family together. So, yeah. Moving on from that, and yeah. So that's kind of a catching you guys up to what's going on. We are working on Julius's New Year's resolution. I'm looking to help him out with that as much as possible, is to get Glued to Games going again. He's been testing streamings and recording content like crazy. If he edits it is up to him or not. I know there's a lot of stuff I don't edit for my channel and for Glued to Games. There's a lot of stuff on my computer's hard drive that will never get touched. So, yeah. My words to the past are, fuck you 2016. I didn't know that a year could be so fucking hard. And I never want to deal with that shit again. Even though I know I will have to. Relationships go sour, so I have to deal with that. Bullshit happens, so I have to deal with that. And yeah. Thank you to the few people who got me through that year. And fuck you to the people who made me not want to get through the year. I can honestly say that looking back now, conversating with people that were so important to me, I look back and say, how were you important to me? I look back at Jacqueline and say, how the hell did I love you? She is, now that I'm past all the blindness, I look at her and say, holy fuck, what the hell happened here? And yeah, but I guess when you give your entire self to someone and can't see that they're not giving their entire selves to you, it's blinding. It's like walking through life like this. Like I can't see the TV that's over there. I can't see the closet that's next to me. I can't see the roof. It's blinding. And yeah. Over the year I have proven to myself my theory that people have multiple faces. Even if you try your hardest, people have multiple faces. It's not bad. Everyone does. I don't believe in the you're two-faced analogy. Because we all have the face that everyone sees. Like, I mean, this isn't what most people see of me. I'm usually angry or emotionless or just sad. I'm hardly ever stable. I mean, I'm not. Earlier tonight I was dive bombing, but I caught myself with the help of my sister and the help of my best friend. I caught myself. So, yeah. Right now, currently I'm emotionally stable. I have done many things that I didn't think I would ever do. Like, after the ending of the first relationship, I never thought I'd actually get to join the military. It's always been my plan. I've always wanted to join up, but I never thought I'd actually do it after that. I thought it would be that I would just, honestly, for part of it, I didn't think I'd make it through 2016. I didn't think I'd make it through the last few months. But I had people who held me up, put me back on a pedestal, and let me just talk. And just talking is what I needed to do. Just talking and finding a new place to focus myself. So thank you to those people. Thank you to you guys who watch this video. Thank you, Dylan, for being you. And thank you to whoever ever wants to help. Or just is there. Is an ear for me to talk to. Thank you. And with that, I say goodnight. Until next time.